friends. Today we are at the Cape Split hiking trail. And it's been years since I've done this trail. I have not been here since they did all the upgrades. And I'm going to do the lower section today. Good morning, this is Rose from Nova Scotia Trails and Wild Roots, and today we are in Scots Bay doing the Cape Split Trail, and today we are going to be doing the Scots Bay Trail. I've never done this. I have done the old original trail in all the seasons, and today we are going to do the front side of it. And there are lots of lookouts. And I've not done this. And today we're going to get it done, as long as my legs carry me through. So right off the bat, we're going to encounter some mud, which it's spring, that's to be expected. And I have not been out here in years. Look at all the dead wood down. Okay, folks, so we're 1 kilometer in. That first kilometer was mostly uphill. And lots of tree roots going across the trail. It seems to have teetered out a little bit. Having said that, I see another big hill coming up. Took me about 17 minutes from the parking lot. Well, I definitely hear something rustling up there in the woods. And we're a little over 1.5 kilometer in. And this is where we make our decision whether we go up the backside or go to the front. And I'm going to the front because I've never done the front side since it's been created, and I'm really excited. Let's go, legs. Okay, folks, so we're supposed to be heading to the first lookout. I can see water. However, the path is really not clear, and I was really confused on where to go. However, I am following these orange markers over this kind of stuff, and I don't know if I am on the path, if I'm going the right way, if I missed it, because this path is getting smaller and smaller and smaller, and who knows, because there's nothing clearly marked a lookout. Oh my goodness. Like, what the blazes? I guess I'm going down. Who knows? This might be a fool's errand. Okay, friends, I'm back out on the main trail after trying to find the Scots Bay lookout, which I was kind of ticked off about because it said the sign, the arrow went down, the path got smaller and smaller, and then like down to a goat pit trail. No markers except for orange tape, and then it stopped at a big bank, and I wasn't going down it, so don't know. Okay, folks, so I'm about 4 kilometers in. We have this nice little stream bridge crossing. It took me about 1 hour and 3 minutes, which is really good for me. I haven't did any really strenuous exercises or nothing in the last 2 years. So this is my year to get out, start hiking again, because I love it. And my old body, 49-year-old body, is telling me I need to move or I'm going to seize up. So this is my year. And I plan on taking everybody along with me to all my little adventures, whether it be foraging for mushrooms or making herbal remedies or going on outdoor adventures. I'm going to bring you with me. If you ever get the chance to come to Nova Scotia, maybe you can do some of these great things. And there are that whole tree. They're probably old little baby turkey tail mushrooms. Very interesting. Here we go. Lobster hole look off. 0.3 kilometers. Let's see if we can find this one. So 4.6 kilometers in, and we found this one. Just follow the beaten path. And is that Lobster Cove? I actually hear water running to my right. Interesting. So there's Isle Haut in the distance. Possibly Parsborough? Probably Parsborough. Next, we are coming up to Bay Cove look off number 1. I think I'm six kilometers in. And really, I thought the trail would be a lot more muddier than what it is for April. Really fortunate. Big Cove Lookout, number 1. There, in the top left. And we're going to keep going. Folks, we're about 2 hours in. This is what we see here. It says parking lot 5.3 kilometers. I'm clocking 7, but I'm going to all the look-offs as well. So that would have to account for some extra mileage. Let's go. And I do think it's steeper this way. And that's where we are. Got still a little bit to go, guys. So here we're coming up to Big Cove look off 2, 7.92 kilometers and 2 hours and 11 minutes. is my time. Wouldn't it be nice to get down to one of those beaches? By boat. So nice. All right, guys, we're almost getting to the end. Let's go. Okay, folks, I'm about 9 kilometers in, and it's taken me 2.5 hours. Let's go. We are getting closer because I can see the water over there. And up here is the backside of the ridge. And there is the upper trail coming in to meet the lower trail. And out here, oh yeah, look. Out here is the end. Let's get it. Let's get it, ladies. Oh, wait. There's something here. This is all new. I've not been here in like 16 years. Okay. Cape Split Provincial Park. Welcome to Cape Split. And let's see where we are on the map. We're right there. So we're close. Let's get it done. This is it. Oh, yes, it is. I have not been here in 16 years. I'm a little nervous. I'm a little older. Not so brave. Oh my gosh. Why does it look like there's been a fire out there? Harsborough over there. Oh my goodness. I'm so nervous. I hate heights. And like some of these paths, like I'm getting the willies. I'm getting the willies already. Like look at that path. Not a chance. Not a flippin' chance. See, look, there looks like there's a fire over there. I'm so nervous. I actually sailed through these rocks on a fishing boat years and years and years ago. I honestly, my legs are weak right now. I can't even believe that people would freaking go down there. Like, see the path? Not a chance. Like, that's just crazy. I'm gonna go as far as I can, guys. And maybe I'll put you up on my stick, but oh my gosh, I can't do it. I cannot. I don't know how far I can go. I might have to go on my bum. I can't go any further. I can't. I'm so sorry, everybody. I cannot. Black ducks, seagulls. Maybe that's from all their waste or something, but it definitely looks like there's been a fire over there. That's Spencer's Island. Right, if I can bring you in close. Where? Right there. That's Spencer's Island. That's going out to Cape Chignecto, and that's Isle of Hope. And there's a big fracture or something in there. I'm going to try to get on the other side so I can get a picture of the rocks. Once again, guys, not going near that. No way. The paths that are going towards the edge, it just gives me the willies. I just can't believe that people do that. Got a lot of more courage than what I do. I don't even think I want to be here. Dear God. Okay. We'll get you out close, but I don't know how close. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys. Oh, my knees, my legs got the willies. Okay. Here we go. There's a good little shot. Slowly edge my way down here. That one by the cliff. And if you see, I'm so sorry, but I'm not looking at the camera. I'm looking at my in front of me, so don't fall. Okay. If you see, okay, you see that first protruding rock there and the cliff's edge. Let's see, where's my finger? Right straight to my far right, that little gap. I actually sailed through that in a fishing boat, and it was wild. And you can see how the waves are coming towards us, and then it looks like it's swirling back there. And the rips. Oh, there's a little split, and in the distance up there is a fishing boat. Okay, guys, I made it out to the end. It was like 9.71 kilometers, almost 3 hours, and now I'm gonna take the back way home, like the original trail home. However, there is really steep parts here, and my I've got the wheelies already. Okay, guys, there is some really sketchy spots. And I bushwhacked through it. I wasn't going to the edge, not a freaking chance. Because I do not want to end up down there. So I guess I went the wrong way back there. I didn't need to go around that edge of that cliff and bush back because it was too close. This is where the split goes. And that's to the lower trail. The Minas Basin, maybe? I don't know what they're called. No, this is the Minas Basin Trail. That was the Scots Bay Trail. And I'm hoping it'll be a little quicker for me because that was brutal. But you do have to account for the lookouts. The tree in Ames. Okay, we are at the Fundy Shore look off. I reset my clock and we're about 2 kilometers going back on the Minus Basin Trail, the original Cape Split Trail. Okay guys, I'm coming up to the Minus Basin lookout, and I can honestly say this part of the trail, the original trail, much more to see. Much easier terrain, little flowers. This is awesome. I don't know if that's part of the 5 Islands or, oh, I'm not sure what that is, but there's a lighthouse there, right there. Oh wow, this is awesome. And there's going up the sides. And this is awesome. Okay, we are 4.75 kilometers on the original trail. And these I've never seen before. And I guess they're washrooms, but they're closed. So we'll just keep on keeping on. Hardly no mud on this part of the trail at all. Easier walking, less roots, less uphills, less big rocks. Okay, I'm out. I forgot to check how many kilometers it was out. I think it was like 6 kilometers, 6 and a little bit. It only took me less than 2 hours. It was all downhill. It was great. This trail is perfect for women over the 50s or 49 because it's a challenge. Yeah, but it's a rewarding one. It's not about proving anything. I did it to prove something. I was trying to do it the fastest I've ever done and enjoying every step. Yeah. I'm tired. So the front part of the Cape Split Trail reminds us that adventure does not stop. I found that hard. I found that really hard. That was a hard part of the trail, and it was longer and a lot more hills. It wasn't meaningful. I haven't been here for 16 years, and I was trying to prove to myself that because I'm old and out of shape that I could still do it, and I did. Now the question is, when are you gonna hike it? And don't forget the chocolate. And I'll see you on the trails.